Tate with Fidelity Local 6. We're here at the annual Show Your Ride with the International Council of Corvette Clubs, and I have with me the president, Mr. Will Cooksey. Tell me a little bit of what we can look forward to at the show that we're attending this weekend.
Well, the International Council of Corvette Clubs always looks forward to coming to Memphis, working with the Beale Street Association and the rest of our friends here. What we like to do is see it turned out to be nothing but a Corvette heaven. You come down, nothing but Corvettes on Beale Street. Next street's over, we surround Beale Street in the park. We surround that with Corvettes. Not a better sight, I don't think, that you might see this time of year than to look forward to Corvettes coming to Memphis. And so this is why you have so many Corvette clubs that come here from different parts of the country, because they like the hospitality, they like the fact that they put their cars in a car show and then they go up and down the street and visit the merchants and spend some of that money that they bring from out of town. So I'm sure that helps the economy of Memphis.
I'm sure it does. And I know that you're an international Corvette club. What are some of the other things that you all do outside of the Corvette shows?
Well, what we try to do is we try to ask all our clubs to give back into the community. Right. You know, try to help with charitable causes, try to help in civic projects. So each one of them, they've got their own programs back in the cities that they came from, and we in the ICCC as a collective group, what we do is we have a convention in a city every year, and whatever city we go into, we try to pool our charitable giving together, and then we give to a worthy charity in that area. Here in Memphis last year, we gave over $6,000 to St. Jude.
Great.
Yep.
That is awesome. As you can see, we have Corvettes behind us. They're getting ready for a great turnout on this weekend, and we are glad you tuned in to Tamika Tate here at Local 6. I have Mr. Will Cooksey of the International Council of Corvette Clubs. Thank you, Mr. Cooksey.
Thank you, Tamika.
You're tuned in to Local 6. I'm Tamika Tate. We're in Memphis, Tennessee at the annual International Council of Corvette Clubs. Behind me, we have the light show. It is spectacular out here. You can see some lit up Corvettes tonight. Take a look. I'm Tamika Tate with Local 6. I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee, right here at the FedEx Forum where the Memphis Grizzlies play. But we're here for another occasion. We're here for the annual Show Your Ride with the ICCC. That's the International Council of Corvette Clubs. It's been a great turnout today. We have hundreds and hundreds of Corvettes, so you know that's millions of dollars. We're enjoying ourselves out here in Memphis, Tennessee at the annual Show Your Ride. I have Mr. Willie Gaddy here. He's a contestant of the annual Show Your Ride with the International Council of Corvette Clubs. He's also from Little Rock, Arkansas. Tell us a little bit about your car that we're looking at today.
Oh, no, that's a 2000 model C5 Corvette, and as you see, I got it painted and several pieces up under the hood, and just basically it's a little hobby, my hobby, with my Corvette club out of Little Rock, Arkansas. So, and that's basically about the size of it. It's just my toys. These are all our toys out here.
So you thought up that design that you have on your car. You thought up that yourself, because it is a little bit different from the other cars that are out here today. What got you to do a two-tone paint on your car?
Just to be different, just to step outside the box, It's the only vet out here like that, so I was just trying to be different, that's all.
Well, let's look at your car a little bit closer.
All right.
You're tuned in to Local 6, and we're here at the annual Show Your Ride car show in Memphis, Tennessee, here on Beale Street. And I have with me the pleasure of talking with Mr.
Tommy Reddick,
And where are you from, Mr. Reddick?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
And what's the best part about you participating in a car show as such? It's only Corvettes. What got you out here this morning?
Well, I like to participate and I love trophies.
And that's your favorite part about it. Is this your first year, or how many years have you been competing in the car show?
2 years.
And did you happen to place on last year?
Yes, I did.
And what place did you?
Second place.
And what was the category?
I'm sorry.
You
First place.
I don't know how you could have forgotten that if you took home first place
There
trophy.
you go.
What category did you happen to win in on last year?
Cleanness. And
All right. Well, let's see what you have for us today. It looks pretty nice. What are you driving today?
C6 Coupe Corvette.
All right. Let's have a look.
I'm the president. I'm Robert Sturt, and this is A-State Corvette Association.
And now you all are a part of the International Council of Corvette Clubs. Is that correct?
That's correct.
But you also have a club within that club, and that's called the A-State, and that is comprised of the Corvette Club for the state of Arkansas. Tell me how that club works.
Well, we originated out of Little Rock, and now we incorporate 4 or 5 different cities in the state of Arkansas. So we're a new club. This is our second year in existence, and we're still growing.
And tell me a little bit of what the club does in Arkansas or in Little Rock. What are some of the things that you all take part in? I know that this is a big event here in Memphis, but what are the things that you all do for the club that you all are actually in the A-State Club?
A-State, we are a non-profit organization. We deal with a lot of charities. We also help needy families, and we do a lot of community parades. And that's part of our, giving back. And during Christmas times, we're all about the kids. So we give toys for 3 different cities, and whoever needs help, we're out there for them.
And I've seen you all a bit of times myself in parades and things like that, so you all are doing a great thing in the community, I think. But let's talk about what you have here with us today in Memphis. What do we have a pleasure of looking at today?
Oh, man, what you got a pleasure to look at, the International Council of Corvette Clubs. That's all of these clubs coming together at one point. You got guys from as far as Florida or North Carolina, then you got Alabama and all over. It's like, I say about 30 different clubs all come together at one time.
Wow, that's great. And what did you drive down from Little Rock?
I drove Baby. This is Baby.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Baby is a 2005 convertible LS2 Corvette. Hey, once you drive them, they're a dream.
I'm here again at the annual Show Your Ride. I have the pleasure with talking to...
Royal Stanley, a.k.a. Your Highness.
And Your Highness, where are you from?
I'm from Russellville, Arkansas, and I belong to A-State out of Little Rock, Arkansas. This is something that we be looking forward to quite often. Like I say, we do it once a year, every April, and I've been fortunate enough to make every one of them so far, since '04.
Wow. And so have you taken home any wins since '04?
Several. I got, I guess the highest I got was second place in contemporary sport. So this year I'm hoping to do the same thing.
Great. And what do you have here with us today?
I have a 2004 C5 Millennium Yellow. Got a little blackout kit on it. Got a cold air induction. And got an exhaust plate. That's basically about it.
Well, let's take a closer look at your C4. Sure. And I have the pleasure of talking with who?
Roy Vega from Little Rock, Arkansas.
And you're a part of the International Corvette I'm going to say ICCC because it's beginning to be a long word, so we'll shorten it down this time.
Okay.
And is this your first time participating in the car show here?
Yes, it is.
And how excited are you? Because it looks like you may have something that we're working with today.
We enjoy it. We've been doing cars for, probably about 25 years. So I'm into cars. We just have never done a Corvette show here, but I've done other shows.
This is your first time.
Yes, ma'am.
And I saw you on last night. You had the light show going and everything like that. And so what do we have a pleasure with having here with us today? What did you bring down from Little Rock?
This is a Centennial Edition 2012 Corvette. It was a special batch for Mr. Chevrolet's production of 100 years. So they made a special batch for him in a special color.
Wow.
Yes.
And so where did you go to get that from?
I got it at Bell Chevrolet, but, you know.
Did they have to special order? They had it on showroom floor?
No, it was a showroom floor. It sure was. Yeah, it was a showroom.
So, and you got it straight off the showroom floor?
I sure did.
Nobody else had driven it?
Nobody driven it.
This is nice. Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you, Mrs. Oro, and I hope that you do take home some type of winning today. I think that you will. You have it all set up so nicely here.
If I don't, it's okay. I've been going home before without no trophy. It's no big deal.
But it
would be nice.
Yes. And this is a nice car. Let's take a closer look at it.
All right, thank you. A gentleman from BB, Arkansas down here, Jeffrey. He's got my wife's eyes on. Put my wife's eyes on Mrs. Jones there, and they put my eyes, the color of my eyes on it. And we took some pictures to him of each other, and he just kind of added that, put a little personal touch to the airbrush work.
Wow, that's nice. Very nice.
You see the badge like I was talking about, it's a 100th anniversary there. And they're celebrating Mr. Chevrolet's 100th anniversary. He was a race car driver.
This is nice, Mr. Zorro.
Thank you.
Is this your cape here?
This is
That's the part of the car?
This is part of Mr. Zorro's outfit here. We put this on and put the hat on.
Oh, you should have let me interview you with that on. Oh, look at this setup in the trunk.
And then we got the mask going on over there on that side. And
this is elegant.
He always give a rose to the ladies when you did his stuff. So we got a little rose there for him and got the bottle of wine with his name. That was Zorro's name, Vega, in the TV series. And by the way, that is my last name, Vega. That's where we took all this theme from. Also being a Zorro fan. When I was a young man, I used to watch Zorro all the time, and I just kind of stayed with it and developed into this.
Here you are today.
Here we are today.
This is nice. I thank you so much for talking with me today.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. You have a good day. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
How'd you work the light show?
I have with me showing his ride today.
And Reginald Easter, Hope, Arkansas.
Hope, Arkansas is in Memphis, Tennessee today. Is this your first time? How many times have you been participating?
4 years.
Wow. Have you taken home any winnings?
Quite a few for my 40th anniversary.
Wow. You do have a nice car. What do we have the pleasure with looking at today?
My rider. I have a rider, Smurfette.
And what is the Smurfette? Just give me a little bit more detail on what you have.
But my daughter is a doll. My daughter always liked to do Smurf cartoon show, so she said wherever I go, she has to go.
Right.
Yes.
And so, what model is your Corvette?
93 40th anniversary.
Wow. So you've had it for some time,
Yes, ma'am.
and you know this car, and this car knows you.
That's right. Correct.
Well, let's look at your car a little bit more. I thank you so much for talking with me, and I do wish you luck on today. It is a nice day to be out, and in a car show, you all have some nice cars out here.
Thank you so very much.
Do you have any special sounds or anything? I know it's some. Okay. What makes your car special to you?
My color. Everybody loves my color, aqua blue. It's the Florida water. If you look at the blue, they say, well, the Florida water is blue. It's bluish green, so that's what that is.
I've been in Florida just lately, and they do have blue water. Let's take a better look and see if you got that color down pat. With you. My name's Tamika. We hadn't met before. Introducing myself. What's your name?
Sammy Gill,
And where you from?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
And we're here at the ICCC Show Your Ride. And what brings you down today? I see you have a nice Corvette behind us. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's a 2011 Grand Sport. I've accessorized it a little bit. Come in to try to do a little winning, a little trophy here on the contest, but just enjoy the club and the participation, and enjoy visiting with people.
What are some of the things that you enjoy about being in the Corvette Club itself?
Well, just being around good people. We do a lot of giving to charities and that type thing. Just helping people, being with good people,
And how many years have you been participating in the Kart Show Your Ride show here in Memphis?
This has been my 5th year.
Oh, great. And you have taken home some categories and winnings?
Yes, you have.
Well, every year?
Every year.
Well, I'm sure you're going to take home something this year then. I thank you for talking with me, and I do wish you luck. I'm going to take a closer look at your car, and let's let everybody see how beautiful you have things set up here.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sam. I'm here again. We're just going on down the line. We have Corvettes, and more Corvettes. But we have some nice ones out here, and I have the pleasure of talking with who?
Gary Davis.
And where are you from, Gary?
Little Rock, Arkansas.
You're straight from Little Rock, all the way down here in Memphis, Tennessee. You're traveling with the ICCC Corvette Club internationally, and have so many nice Corvettes. Is this your first year in the...
Yes, this is my first year.
This is your first year. Were you shocked to see as many Corvettes as I am?
Yes, I am, yeah.
Well, you do have a nice Corvette. What do you have here with us today?
I have a 2002 C5.
Did you do anything special to it, or is it all stock?
The motor's all stock. I just added some little stuff onto the exterior of the car. That's about it.
Well, it looks nice, and I wish you the best of luck today. I thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you very much.
From the #1 station, you come.
Here again with another Corvette lover. Who do I have the pleasure talking with today?
Benny Bowers.
And Benny, where are you from?
My home is Michigan, but I live in Little Rock.
Okay, and you're part of the ICCC Corvette Club here in Memphis. Show your ride this weekend?
That's correct.
And what do we have the pleasure with looking at today?
This is a C6 2007 Corvette, convertible, black on black. The theme of it is my fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi. We got my fraternity's coat of arms underneath the hood and also at the in the trunk. So it was a gift when I retired in 2012.
Wow, what a great gift. What did you retire out of?
From the Michigan State Police.
Wow, we have a Michigan State Police in Little Rock, Arkansas with a Corvette that was given to him as a gift.
By my wife.
Wow. Is she here today?
Yes, she's here. She's walking around and shopping and eating and enjoying the festivities.
She's enjoying the sights. That's great. And how many years have you been in the ICCC?
Actually, this is my first year. This is my first year even in a Corvette club. So really excited about the opportunities that and the commitment they have to their communities.
And what made you want to get in the club as such? Was it just the Corvette, or was it a little bit more to it?
The Corvette and the enthusiasm, being around guys that have so much enthusiasm about a car, and I had not put a lot of miles on my car, and so they're making me drive it, making me spend money on it, and all of the above.
You're breaking it in.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Well, that's great. It's been a pleasure talking with you, and I'm just going to take a closer look at your car, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. The pleasure with talking with who?
Leon Green.
And where are you from, Mr. Green?
Little Rock.
Little Rock, and you're with the International Council of Corvette Clubs, the ICCC, but you're also affiliated with the main group in Arkansas. And what's that group?
It's A-State Corvette Association.
And how long have you been driving a Corvette?
This is my third year. This is my second year of being in the Corvette Club.
Oh, great. So you're a new driver. Have you gotten comfortable with driving such a fast car? Because those cars are pretty fast.
Well, I've always wanted one, and now that I have one, I'm very comfortable in driving one.
You enjoy it? Do you drive it daily or just on special times?
Just about once a week.
Do you?
Yes.
What do you have with us here today in Memphis?
I have a 2010 a Grand Sport Corvette. 2010 is the first year the Grand Sport was introduced. It has 430 horsepower and 200 on the speedometer.
Have you taken it to 200, Mr. Green?
Almost.
Wow. And I'm meeting some fantastic Corvette lovers today. I'm on Local 6, you're tuned in to, and we're here in Memphis, Tennessee at the 13th Annual Show Your Ride. And who do I have the pleasure of talking with today?
Joyce Johnson.
And where are you from, Joyce?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm a part of the A-State Corvette Association there.
And how long have you been a member of the A-State Corvette Club?
I've been a member of A-State about 14 months.
Great.
They just started year before last, so this is the first anniversary was January, so now we're going into half a year. So.
And what got you interested in being in such a club as this? Because we're here at the ICCC club, and you're part of the A-State. So, what got you affiliated with the Corvette clubs itself?
Well, I know the the person who helped form it was Billy Brooks. I've been knowing him for several years. I'm also a member of Central Arkansas Corvette Club, so I had already met a lot of the club members that formed A-State. So anyway, that's what I joined because I like them, and they all seem to really, like me. And far as my hobby is Corvettes.
You have a Corvette. That's what makes you in there.
Right, and my hobby is always competition. And I learned in the beginning, I didn't know how to do anything. I didn't know how to detail, how to use a chamois. But over a period of time, I learned what products to use and how to detail.
How not to mess your car up.
Right, that's true. And then I started winning, and that just spurred it on because it's like a competition, and I feel like, I'm getting older, but I'm still able to do something in competition.
Right, and it's been such a mixture of people in the Corvette Club. There's no two Corvettes alike, and that's a good thing about it. So I've just been enjoying myself, and it's been a pleasure talking with you, Joyce. Also, I see that you have an M&M thing going here. What's that about?
Well, that started, it wasn't that I liked M&Ms in the beginning, but I had one given to me. It was about this wide, and it weighs 40 pounds, and I thought my sister gave it to me from Alabama.
Real M&M?
No, it's like a stuffed one, but it was like this big.
Right.
But I thought, that might do good as a theme in a car show.
And you're a lady Corvette person, and it's not a lot of those around, so you have to make yourself stand out.
There you go.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking with you, Joyce, and I'm just going to take a closer look at your Corvette, if you don't mind. Nice car. Thank you so much. We're getting a little bit closer to more Corvettes. We still hadn't saw all the Corvettes that there are to see today, but I have saw quite a bit of Corvettes, and I have the pleasure with talking with today
Harold Green.
And where are you from, Mr. Green?
I'm from Little Rock 4 years ago. And,
okay.
I went to the doctor and he told me to get a life, and so
that's what you did.
I saw a Corvette commercial and it said get a life, so I bought a Corvette.
And that's how you got to riding.
That's right.
And so what got you involved in Corvette clubs? You had to have somebody to ride with.
Well, yes, and I like the organization. I like the work they do. I'm now retired from my profession, and I just get a great feeling out of helping the people that we help.
Right. And so, is this your first year here in Memphis doing the Show Your Ride show?
Yes, it is.
Oh, great. And what did we have the pleasure with that you brought down today from Little Rock?
This is my 2001 Bowling Green convertible.
It is green.
And it's since it's green, I'm representing the Green Hornet. And you can see some of the artwork that I've done to it, or I've had done to it. And it's
nice. Okay, do you mind if I take a closer look at it?
Not at all.
Well, I thank you for talking with me today, and since this is your first time, I wish you the best of luck and hope to see you back here next year.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope to be back next year.
Thank you. has now turned afternoon, but we're still down here at the Show Your Ride with the ICCC Club, Corvette Club, and I have the pleasure of talking with
Billy Brooks. I am currently the Vice President of International Council of Corvette Clubs, and I'm also the the coordinator for A-State, which is our local club there in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Right, so you all are from Little Rock.
Yes, we're from Little Rock, North Little Rock, Camden, Texarkana, Ashdown, Eudora, from all over the state of Arkansas.
Right, and as you can see behind me, we are near the FedEx Forum, so we're right here in the heart of Memphis, Tennessee today. It has been a great turnout. There are Corvettes all over the place, and I just hadn't, it's so many you can't see them all, but Mr. Brooks, what do we have the pleasure with looking at of yours today?
Well, this is by far the sharpest vet in the whole country, east, west, north, and south. But you know what? Every Corvette owner says the same thing about their own car.
That's true.
But I have the privilege of we own
who is this with you today?
This is my lovely wife, it's Vanessa Brooks.
Hi, Vanessa. How are you today? Have you been enjoying yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, ma'am. I've enjoyed myself.
Great. And what do you have today with us?
Well, you know, you see my priorities are straight. I started talking about the Corvette, but then I bought it back home.
That's great. That's right.
Because I want to make sure I'll be able to go home.
That's right.
But anyway, my Corvette is a 2000. It's Millennium Yellow, a convertible. And not only do I do car shows, but I do light shows. And I have lights that lights up. I got a police siren. I'm literally going down the road with a police siren on, and people pulling over and say, "Who is that?" But other than that, I've had it since it was new. 2000. That's the beauty of owning a Corvette. You could have a 2017 or a 2001 or a 1983, and it's still a Corvette.
Yes.
You know, it's surprisingly you can pull up in a Cadillac or a Maserati, or you can pull up in anything, but you pull up in a Corvette, it kind of has. Yeah. They're gonna look.
Well, this is a nice look here. You all have a great looking car. Do you think we'll get in trouble if you just do that sound one time?
Well,
I don't know. It's pretty loud. We better not try.
No, we might have to pass on that.
Yeah, we don't want to startle anybody. It is quite a loud siren, but we're going to check out your car a little bit closer if that's okay with you.
That's fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all. We have another Corvette lover here. We're still at the Show Your Ride with the ICCC Corvette Club. And who do I have the pleasure with talking with?
I'm Charles Monroe with Distinct Corvette Association of DFW.
And what's your association with the club today? What brings you to Memphis, Tennessee?
Okay, I'm the vice president, and we came here for the car show with the ICCC. And we are all delighted to be here.
All right. Well, you do have a nice car. Is this your I know you say you're the vice president.
Yes.
And so I know this is not your first time.
No.
So you're very familiar with what goes on down here. About how many cars do you think down here today?
About 700.
Wow, that's a lot of cars. I've been trying to stop by and look at them all. I don't think I'm going to get there, but it's been a great turnout. And this is my first time, so I hope to be able to come back and do this with you all again. And Mr. Monroe, who do we have the pleasure with this lovely lady standing here with you today?
This is my girlfriend, Miss Karen Norman, out of Oklahoma City.
All right. Well, thank you for interviewing with us too, Karen. Is this your first time coming down?
This is my first time, and it's just so amazing to see all the people and all the nice cars, and it's just awesome.
Yes, it is. Millions of dollars of cars are down here. What do you think?
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, let's just look at what you have here today, Mr. Monroe. It looks pretty nice. Nice car. And what kind of are we looking at today?
C7, 2014 C7.
Wow, this is nice. Thank you all so much for talking with me today. Something nice about this car. I knew it. Wow. All by a touch of a button.
Factory setting. This is General Motors at its finest.
This is nice. This time I have a different Corvette owner. This is a lady Corvette owner. Who do I have the pleasure with talking with?
I am Barbara McCullough Hobbs.
And where are you from, Barbara?
I am from Dallas, Texas, representing the distinct Corvette DFW.
All right, but are you affiliated with the ICCC?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right, yes, she has that armband on. I have mine on too, but I'm visiting. But it's been a great thing. This is my first time. How many times have you been attending the Corvette?
My sixth time.
Wow, have you taken home any winnings from the competitions?
No, I have not, unfortunately. But it's all good. I'm having a great time.
Well, they haven't voted today, so I'm hoping that you take home something today. You do have a nice car. What do you have here with us today?
I have a C6 Monterey Red C6, 2007.
Proud owner of a Corvette, lady Corvette driver.
And her name is Miss Liz.
How fast have you driven her?
About 125.
And that's for the camera.
That's for the camera. You
right.
Absolutely right.
We're still here. Now you will show your ride, and who I have the pleasure with talking with today.
My name is Joel Slatton out of Kansas City, Missouri, a.k.a. Joe's 63rd Street Barbershop.
What club out of Kansas City brings you also closer to me?
I'm a member, I am the treasurer of Kansas City Corvette Connected.
All right, and this isn't your first time here, I'm sure. You look like you have this all down packed, because I'm nervous about parking an expensive car like this right on the corner. But anyway, you're here and it looks nice. What are you driving today?
I'm driving a 2011 Grand Sport. I took all winter to put this white on it, white on white. White powder coated rims, trimmed everything in white. You know, we just love our cars. We love to take care of them and wipe on them. And this is what we do every year. We wait to come down to Memphis and kick it with Memphis people. It's a beautiful thing right here.
We're moving right on up. We're heading on down the line. Still Corvettes and Corvettes and more Corvettes, as I said before. Who do I have the pleasure with talking with?
My name is Mark Murphy, and I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Kansas City. We're here in the Kansas area, I'm thinking. I just talked to a guy a second ago. He's from Kansas as well. What club are you with?
I'm with Corvette Connected.
Corvette Connection in Kansas City?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What do we have the pleasure with seeing today? What did you bring down to Memphis today?
This is the 2010 Heritage Package Grand Sport.
What makes your car special to you? I know everybody has a special thing that they like about their Corvette.
The rib tips. Look right here. The wheels.
And you're calling that what?
I call it rib tips.
Rib tips. Can we look a little bit closer at your car?
You can. Yes, you can.
And who do we have the pleasure with talking with today?
I'm Steve Key, out of Kansas City, Missouri.
Out of Kansas City, Missouri. What club are you affiliated with in Kansas?
Corvette Connection.
And how long have you been owner of a Corvette?
Just last year, and this is my first trip to Memphis, my first time, so I'm enjoying the time being here.
How many Corvettes do you think's down here this weekend?
Well, I tell you, I was number 496. I registered this morning, so I'm probably the last one, so it's probably right under 500.
All right. Well, we do appreciate you talking with Local 6 today. And what do you have down here with us on your first trip down to show your ride?
This is a 2001 C5, and probably what's nice about mine is my custom seats. If I can get it open, I can show you.
Sure, we'd like to look at those. So is that the special thing that you'll say that's about your Corvette?
Yeah, that's one thing that people really like about it that stands out other than the black. They call it the Batmobile. So,
all right.
Yeah.
You're tuned in to Local 6. I'm Tamika Tate. I'm right here on the corner of Beale Street. We're out here at the annual Show Your Ride with the ICCC. That's the International Council of Corvette Club. We're here in attendance at Local 6. Cruising down Beale Street on foot, but the Corvette cars have been allowed to park on this street today, and there are plenty of Corvettes to see. We're just going to come on down. There's a lot of people out here today. So many Corvettes to see. You have black ones, gray ones, yellow ones, green ones, purple, blue, red. Take your pick. You can see them today. Wow, look at all these cars. And that is also going on today on Beale Street. Did you see that? These young men have talent. They're out here by the Corvette, so why not get them on camera as well? old Corvettes, new Corvettes. Where are you from? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. In the house.
Oh yeah, Milwaukee, Bruce City Corvette Club out of Milwaukee.
All right, well, we're on Local 6, and I'm just going by looking at cars and stuff like that. It's a lot of Corvettes out here today. Is this your first time in the
That's about my 5th time down here, see.
Wow, this is a great...
Just about every year.
This is a great turnout.
Oh, it is, it is. Well, I think about 400 cars here, or better.
Yeah, it seems that many. Man, it's a lot of nice cars, but I appreciate you. What do you have down here today?
Well, this 98 Corvette, 1998 Corvette, and my little baby in front there playing hide and go seek. That's all.
Okay. Well, this is a nice car. Thank you so much. You have a safe trip back to Milwaukee.
It's a nice little 11-hour drive. See.
11 hours.
11 hours.
Nice turnout, but it's worth it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you so much.
Nice people down here.
Yes, it is. Okay. That's the Bad Wolf. Where are you from?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin as well. And what do we have the pleasure of looking at today with you?
This is a C5 1997. We hail from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We brought our club down to represent lovely Beale Street today.
And it is lovely. It's a lovely day. A lot of Corvettes out here. That's all you can see on Beale Street because they're not letting anybody else on this street.
Exactly. So, and we love it.
You all have this place sewn up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Fred Gray.
Thank you so much.
Joe Gross. This is his lovely Corvette, right?
It is. Well, he can talk with us, but I appreciate you, Mr. Gray. Can we take a closer look at your car?
Absolutely.
Moving right on along on Beale Street, where we're at the show Your Ride. And who do I have the pleasure with looking at their ride today? What's your name?
My name is Joe Gross, and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The name of our club is Bruce City Corvette Club.
Bruce City?
Bruce City.
Bruce City. All right. And what do you have here today?
This is a 2008 convertible, which is referred to as a C6 series. I've had this car for 1 year, but I also have a 2001 Corvette, which I brought down last year and won a trophy. So I love coming down to Beale Street, and I'm going to keep coming as long as they have it.
As I said before, we're just cruising on down Beale Street, but I'm walking, and these are the Corvettes that are lined up here today. And this is one Corvette owner, and looks like he's got a red Corvette, but I know it's something special about his. Who do I have the pleasure with talking to today?
My name is Booney Walls.
Where are you from, Mr. Walls?
Actually, I'm from Moscow, Tennessee.
Moscow, Tennessee, in the house. He's parked here on Beale Street, and what are you driving today?
Driving a 2014 Stingray. I've got a few add-ons. It's a nice car there.
What'd you add on to it?
Add the front spoiler, rear spoiler, side spoilers. Add a little chrome, and I got headers and pipes from the front to the back.
And how fast does this Stingray go?
I got it at 179. I got a little bit more to go.
You got it at 179?
That's right. That's right.
All right. Well, it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Walls. If I can take a closer look at your car, I appreciate it. You're on Local 6. Only here on Local 6, right here on Beale Street in Memphis, Tennessee.
All right.
All right, we're just going on up Bill Street. We're looking at a lot of Corvettes today. It's been a great turnout. We'll show you a ride, and we have the pleasure of talking with today.
Dennis Small.
And where are you from, Mr. Small?
From Memphis, Tennessee.
He's right here from Memphis. This is my first time talking to somebody from Memphis. What are you driving today?
I am driving in a 2016 Z06 Corvette.
Wow, this is a brand new one here, you all. But it looks nice. What do you like about this? Is this your first Corvette?
No, actually, this is my second one. I like the speed most of all about this one. 650 horses.
Wow. Now, I don't know what that means, but I know that means fast somewhere in there. Well, I thank you so much, Mr. Smalls, and I would just like to take a closer look at your car, if you don't mind. Thank you so much.
All right, go ahead.
Coming on up Bill Street, we're in the area of Memphis Corvette Club owners, and they have some nice cars out here. This is the Real Deal Club out of Memphis, Tennessee itself. As you can see, they have some nice Corvette cars. They have really personalized these cars and made them their own. We have maroon color, black, white. We have all different kind of colors, and they've done a little bit extra. They are inside under their hoods doing some special stuff on the doors and just all over their cars. They're personalizing these to make them their own. Their seats are personalized. Under the hoods are personalized as well. These are homegrown Corvettes, I'm going to say, but they have personalized these Corvettes. We're going to come through here very easy because we don't want to bump these cars. This is Anthony's Corvette, looks like. He has a personalized thing going on here up under his hood. This white Corvette here is very nice. It's from Memphis, Tennessee. Over next to the white one, we have a black High Rollers, Real Deal Vets. Straight from Memphis, Tennessee. The inside of his car looks a little bit like some alligator. On his seats, he's made it very personal. Got a ground effect going on as well. On the hood, he's done some personal things. The seats are personal. All of it. It's real nice. High Rollers. Real Deal Vets out of Memphis. Our name speaks for itself, it says. And I assume that the Memphis Vet Association got a chance to take dibs on the Bill Street because this is all that's on this street that we're heading up. Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee in the house. Real deal. It's the real deal here. We got a red one. And these are all from Memphis. Black one, orange. Real deal. They're all personal. I saw something special on this one. Looks like he's got something personal with his going on right up under his hood. Are you all from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm from Memphis.
And you're in the Memphis. You Real Deal?
Real Deal.
You're with the Real Deal.
Real
I
Deal.
thought so.
Yeah, Real Deal.
Real Deal has some nice cars up under his hood. Who's this you have here?
My wife.
You and your wife. That is a beautiful picture. That's very nice.
Thank you.
And what are you driving today?
08.
What's your name?
Ben.
Nice to meet you, Ben. Thank you so much for talking to me. Do you mind if we look a little bit closer to your car?
Go ahead.
Thank you so much. This is the Real Deal right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Real Deal all the way up to Bill Street. Real Deal. Corvettes everywhere. We have a black one here. This one looks very nice. I have orange ones. This is the real deal too. Lady vet driver, is this you? Is that driver near? I like to see the ladies. The men have taken over. Is you all a real deal? You all real deal? Nice cars. Then now, this is a lady vet owner here. She's with the real deal as well. Orange, but you can tell it's a lady. Says a lady vet driver. She specified that to make sure you don't get her confused. This one's different. This one has a rally stripe on the front to the back of it. It had some skull faces in there too. Something different about it. Wow, look at the inside of that. Real deal this one has ostrich seats. Some special spinning around on the armrest in the inside. Rally stripe. This one has a rally stripe as well. This one is nice. He's got some personal going on. I think he's a Steelers fan, it looks like. Real deal. Personalized under the hood. Personalized under the hood. Nice. Blue in underneath and looks like some type of candy paint. But it's nice. He's a Steelers fan. This gray one is nice as well. All of them are nice. Nice. All of these nice Corvettes. And that's it. We're at the top of Beale Street. We have been all the way to the top and we're going back down to the bottom. And you can see behind me, we're on the corner of Beale Street and B.B. King, and there are Corvettes as far as you can see. All kinds of Corvettes.
Last few years, we did St. Jude. So I want y'all to give a big hand to Rick Peterson. Give him a big hand. And we was talking back there earlier. He said he appreciates everything everybody do. So not just the ICCC. If you want to donate money to St. Jude, do it on your own. It's for a good cause. And he gonna promote St. Jude. I ain't got to do it.
I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I appreciate ICCC. Thank you so much for everything you do for the kids and families of St. Jude every year. The hospital is just a quarter mile down the road. You can see it from here. And I know that if those children could get to the windows, they would be waving at you, they would be clapping for you, they would be saying thank you. They really appreciate it. It's only with people and support just like each and every one of you here today that hospital exists. No family pays for hospital bills, no family pays for travel, food, clothing, and it's all because of you. Thank you so much. I have a video here. I'm going to be taking care of you. I'm going to post this on our Facebook site. It'll see all over the United States. So everybody smile and wave, all right? All right. There we go. Thank you so much.
So also, before we present the check to him, next year, that's going to be our thing. Rick already told me, if we come next year, which we coming anyways, you can't stop us from coming. But what it is, Rick gonna give us a tour of St. Jude. He said everybody gonna have a tour of St. Jude. So next year we're gonna pump this thing up. Next year we're gonna do it real big. That's gonna be our thing. yield back to St. Jude, visit St. Jude, and we're going to make it happen because Rick said he's the man to talk to, and I already talked to him. Okay, I'll make this real quick. On behalf of International Council of Corvette Clubs, let's give him a hand. We're presenting $2,000 to St. Jude's Hospital. All right, thank you very much.
Hey, this is what all you guys been waiting for. You guys came out to clean your cars up and did a really great job. So this is the moment for you to give you guys a reward now. Some of you got done, she's going to be announcing the names. We're going to have you guys enter into the part of the road through here, pick your truck, exit over there on the other side. Exit on the west side.
Gregory Wright. Gregory Wright. Yeah. From the rock. Christopher Boyce. Christopher Boyce. Gibson. Gaskin. John Gaskin. Don Davis. Don Davis. Charles Monroe. Charles Monroe. Devon Bonner. Roger Lee Howell. Roger Lee Howell. Mark Murphy. Mark Murphy.
All right, we have a few specialty trophies to give out. The best engine goes to Eric Gunter. Eric, come on. Moving too slow. Best interior, Donald Brooks. Best paint, Mark Nolan. Best display, Ronnie Harper. Okay, best in show, Felicia Kemp. Best in show for out-of-town guests, Leonard Rogers. Best engine outside, Gregory Ray. Best interior, please, Gary Cray. And 2016 Car of the Year, Gregory Ray. available. They're going to give out an award as well. I definitely want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting us, and we want to see you next year. We're going to try to make it bigger and better every year. With your guys' support, we can do that. So come on out and support us.